Hi everyone, so today I would like to introduce you to my fiance Ashley.
Hi guys.
So we recently got engaged. You can see my ring there. I did mention this on Instagram, some of you guys already know, and I've also filmed a video where I would like you, and I still would like you guys to post any questions you have about us and our relationship, anything for Ashley, for myself, or just for both of us, or is there any tags out there that you guys would recommend us doing so you can get to know Ashley a little bit better. You guys already know me a little bit. Well, you guys know me quite well, but as a couple, is there any tags out there that would be, you know, really good so you can get to know us through a tag video? Do post below. And today, what are we going to talk about today?
We are going to talk about our proposal and how we met.
Yeah. How did we meet?
Well, we met in the gym. I was working at the time and Nish had just joined, and
it was a virgin gym in London.
Yeah, and we just got talking and got to know each other over the weeks and just progressed from there.
And started dating after that. So it was nice how we met actually. It was very kind of organic and it was instant chemistry, I think, for both of us, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And so yeah, that's how we met. And so yeah, we've been together a little while. We know each other pretty well, and Ash did the big proposal in Croatia when we were on holiday. And do you want to tell everyone the story of how you did it?
Yeah, so I wasn't sure exactly what ring Nish would like. So before the proposal, I just bought a diamond, because then Nish could then choose the ring that she liked herself. So in Croatia,
I really like that idea.
Good. So in Croatia, I had organised with the hotel staff to set up a table for a nice romantic dinner on the beach just outside the hotel. And it got to the night of the dinner, and should I tell them about the disaster? Yeah. So we got to the night of the dinner. I took Nish down, and we started walking along the beach, and we could see the table approaching, and then Nish turns to me and says, "Oh, I wish we could have a nice romantic dinner like those two." I was like, "What?" And it turned out that there was another couple sat on our table that I'd organised. So luckily the hotel staff were really good and really accommodating, so they set up a table somewhere else.
And I was like, what's going on? I was like, I don't care, we don't have to sit on the beach, let's just eat, because I was hungry, and I was like, I'd rather we just eat and get on with it. So I was like... Because
she didn't even know that I'd organised anything. She just thought that we could get something set up, I think, didn't you? Yeah. So yeah, they set up a really nice table on a pier, and we were waited on by the hotel restaurant manager, which was really nice. And at the end of dinner, I got down on one knee and proposed.
Got down on one knee, it was so quick I nearly missed it, so I made him do it again. I was like...
Yeah, and then she hugged me and smiled, and I was like, well, are you going to say yes or what?
I just assumed it was yes. I didn't really want to, like, I didn't really think about it, to be honest. I wasn't like, yes, like there was some big yes.
Well, you
like,
wanted a big speech from me, didn't you?
Well,
a grand speech.
No, I would have liked a little speech. But anyway, so that was the story of how Ash did the proposal in Croatia. It was really romantic, it was really nice, and then we ended up having, like, we were staying in a really lovely hotel, so the pier where we got to sit, like, on our own, on a pier, and we had, like, one side we had, was it the Adriatic Sea? It was some sea on our right, and then on our left we could see, like, the hotel and the twinkly lights. It was really lovely, and it was just really, like, the whole thing was just really romantic, really nice, and Croatia's obviously super beautiful. And one thing I really liked that Ash did was he got the hotel to make my favourite food for starters, mains, and, like, dessert. Now, I mean, you know, they don't get it exactly how I like it, just because, you know, they don't really know exactly how I like it. But I just thought that their gesture was really nice and really thoughtful of, like, getting them to try and cook, like, my favourite foods. So That was really romantic as well. And I really love that you did the proposal with the diamond, because Ash knows I'm pretty fussy, like when it comes to what I wear, jewellery, clothes, hair, all of that. Like I know what I like. So I think he didn't want to commit to, like, you know.
If you don't like it, you don't like it, do you? You're not going to wear it if you don't like it.
Yeah, but I would have worn it just because you bought it. But obviously, like, it's just nicer this way. Like, I think this way it was just so nice, because then following from the proposal with the diamond, Ash had booked an appointment with a jewellery designer. So I had about 2 or 3 weeks to kind of get some ideas together of what kind of ring I would like. So in that time, we went to some jewellery shops, didn't we?
Yeah, I went to House and Garden.
Yeah, we went to a few jewellery shops and had a look at some designs to give me some ideas, really, because, you know, like when you start thinking about it, it is like a bit of a decision, and I didn't really know exactly what I like, so I started thinking about it. And then we went to meet Duffy, the jewellery designer, in this really cool workshop in Shoreditch. That was really cool. And we went there, and then we talked about the kind of style I want. I sent him some photos and like pictures of what I liked, and then he designed this ring for me. And I'll try and do a close-up on the ring because it's hard to show you from how far I'm sitting, but it's kind of an asymmetric design. It's a little bit different to what your, you know, your conventional engagement rings, but again, it's not too weird and wacky, because I didn't want anything too crazy. I just wanted something unique. But I love the fact that I'm the only one with this engagement ring, because it's obviously one of a kind, and Ash chose the diamond, you know, especially for me. So I just really like the whole gesture behind it. It's really romantic and really nice. So it was really... I
was trying to do it all in secret as well. I was trying to go to this guy Duffy, and every time I popped over there to see him, Nish would phone me up and say, "Where are you?" And so I had to then say, I'm in Shoreditch, just doing some errands."
And I was like, what is he doing in Shoreditch? Because he doesn't work anywhere near there and doesn't live anywhere near there. So I was always like, what's he up to? But I just left him to it, whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much our story about our proposal. We are getting married on the 27th of May next year. We've already booked the venue, the registry office. I've bought my dress. But we just still need to do just all the little bits and bobs, like flowers and guest lists and invitations and all that kind of, all the main stuff. So we are getting together over the next kind of few weeks and months with our families, and during Christmas especially we'll get a lot more done. I kind of have an idea of what I want and the kind of feel I want. We're gonna have like a pretty cool like kind of setup. We just want it to be like a party, like super fun, not too long-winded, you know, long boring weddings can be just too much for everybody. So ours is going to be more like a party and just a real good fun occasion for everyone. So it should be good. Anything to add?
Should be good. Watch this space. Nothing intelligent to add.
Ash, you've hardly spoken through this. I've spoken like a lot.
Well, that's how it is.
No, but that's not the point. You've got to speak, otherwise people don't get to know you. Okay, so just the proposal and how we've met has not really gotten to know Ash. Ash, I'll ask you some questions.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
Yes, he's younger than me.
Nearly 32.
Ooh. What do you do?
I am an osteopath and I have a health clinic.
What the hell is that? I know what it is. It's for your benefit.
So I've got a clinic where we have treatments for people in pain. We have training, a small gym downstairs. We do nutrition sessions as well. So I fix people in pain, basically.
He's like
a body doctor.
Bone doctor. Muscle doctor. I don't know. Okay, where did you grow up?
So I grew up in the south of England, a place called Portsmouth. Then moved to Cardiff to go to university, and then I came to London to study to be an osteopath. I've been here ever since.
Cool.
Which is where I met you.
And what do you like to do? What's your hobbies?
Well, I quite like gaming. It's a bit geeky. You just spilled it.
No, I didn't. Anyway, carry on.
Well, what's so funny about that? Beauty and the Geek.
No, Bash, just carry on. Gaming.
I like gaming. I like watching films.
We both like going to the movies.
Time together, don't we?
Yeah, we like going to the movies. We love going to the movies, but and we take it in turns to kind of decide, don't we? Like
what we're going to see.
Yeah, what we're going to go and see. But he's lucky because I don't like girly, you know, that like kind of rom-com type movies. I'm into like thrillers and sometimes actiony, but I just love a good thriller. Like that's my thing. So I'm just lucky because then he doesn't have to watch any like chick flicks or rom-coms or anything. But what are you into? Like what kind of movies?
I like action films. Action or war films.
Yeah, which I don't love that, but we tend to always find something that we both like, so it's pretty good. And we've got movies like really close to here. So
yeah.
That's handy. So guys, we're not going to cover too much more ground today because today's just like an intro, get to know a bit about Ashley and just, you know, who he is and how we met and, you know, the proposal, just like the top level stuff. But in the future, obviously, for the next video, definitely post your comments below so we can, you know, answer your questions and give you, you know, get to know us and him a bit better. But in terms of like long term, we're thinking like maybe we will be kind of filming together and, you know, he'll appear a lot more in my videos and when we're doing like vlogs out and about, because, you know, we do a lot of stuff at the weekends. We'll be out and about, like, you know, we'll go see different things or we'll just be out shopping or food shopping or whatever. Like we're always doing things generally around like London and things like that. So if you guys are interested to have Ash feature more in my videos and see us together and that kind of thing, let me know and let us know so we can, you know, adapt the videos for that, because, you know, I love doing like the health and the beauty and all that kind of, those kind of videos too. But, you know, if that's something that you guys would like to see, it'd be good to know that as well, so we can kind of put a mixture of those videos in as well. And I think what would be quite funny is just having a camera on us watching TV, because some of the beep that we come out with is just, it's just like classic. So if that's something else as well that you guys would like to see, let us know. Anything else, Ash?
Yeah, just like Nish said, if there's anything you want to know, or if there's anything you want to see us do, then just tell us, let us know.
Yeah.
Or let Nish know.
Let us know.
Let Nish know. It's good to see me on the other side of the camera for a change, rather than the behind the camera. Instagram husband.
He's my Instagram husband. Soon you will be my husband.
Oh yeah.
We'll be husband and wife soon. It's weird, isn't it, to think that we're a husband and wife. So that's it, guys. That's it, guys. That's us in a nutshell. So anything else, post it below. Otherwise, we will see you next time. Bye. Bye. What are you going to talk about?
I want to talk about our dog's name.
We don't have a dog.
But we don't have a kid and you're still planning kids' names.
Oops. Hi everyone, so this is my finance. I mean my fiance.
What's up, gangsters?
You've already gone red. Should we say what our favourite things about each other are?
No, that's too cheesy.
He's not used to filming or cameras or... Bash, be normal, man. Oh god, this is gonna be such hard work. Look, just practice. Just say, hi guys. Hi guys. You're gonna do that stupid voice. But today we're gonna talk about, what are we gonna talk about?
I don't know. What are we going to talk about?
Bash, we discussed what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna do our engagement story.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I like long walks on the beach.
What are your hobbies? Hey everyone, I'm back.